Hello. You won't fight? Newbie Yakuza?
Cool.
Punch. Bring the knife. I tried to block it. I did not. Alright. We cannot go this way. Something seems amiss. Oh no! I ran into that person's car. With my body. My whole body. What you guys got? Punkling. You guys look so similar. And do similar things. Back up? Nope, nobody likes you, Murata. Ooh!
That's how you do it.
Give me that. That money. Ooh. Disrepair.
It's trashed. Never thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
So, is this the last stop on your tour of Kamurocho? Well, I knew you'd end up here eventually.
You again? For real?
Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright paradise like Kamurocho, and here's this dark, rotting husk.
What happened here? Do you know?
There was a Tojo clan civil war. And some moron drove a dump truck through the place. Well, no one's come near it ever since. And now, it's a den for lowlifes and thugs. Some real messed up dudes living there now.
I see. Guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
What do you mean
It's
you
not
can't
the
street
Kamurocho
fight
you
in
remember.
sandals?
I know that must
We're
be
gonna
shit.
run into somebody
Did you see what they
using
built on
sandals and
Nakamichi
we're gonna
Street?
get killed by
What?
them probably.
The new Kamuro police station. Just one more set of prying eyes watching everything in this town. That's because of the 3K plan. Without the Tojo clan throwing their bribes and threats around, the station finally got built. That's why everybody loves our go-getter of a governor. The Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies.
Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you. I tried to tell you before. The Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They rule this city now. So, do you believe me now?
Yes.
Then we're making good time. Well, you came around faster than I thought. I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself. Everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you. And you got there quick.
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
I want you to help me with my investigation.
Huh?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi alliance on a silver platter. You and I both know you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner.
The police commissioner?
Yeah, and I got a bone to pick with that guy. I'd love to see the son of a bitch fired. Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats, you solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor? But if you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now? Hmm?
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information, tonight Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting with local patriarchs.
Really? That true?
Oh yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance.
How do you know all this?
I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked. Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower.
Oh, that's...
Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't gone. It's just... Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me!
Oh no.
Huh? Wait, what are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there. At a place that meant something to me and him.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. There aren't many classy restaurants around here, period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones.
Screw you. It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him.
Okay, first of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now, luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless you wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise I'll save for later.
Later? What, we're just gonna wait here till they show up?
No, I'm sure you have shit to do, just like me. Let's split up and meet back here
Okay.
tonight. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
A smartphone.
Oh no.
I assume you've seen one before?
Nah. How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
Oh god.
You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pick up when I call you.
Whatever.
You can now select smartphone from the pause menu. This will allow you to check your mail, take pictures, and call a taxi. More smartphone functions will be added as you progress through the story. When do I get my MySpace?
Okay, so remember, we're meeting in this part of Theater Square tonight. Till then, keep a low profile, will you?
It's finally night. Better go meet Adachi once I'm ready. Okay. Taxi. I guess we really don't need anything for now. We're at fully, well, we're close to full HP. There's some dudes. Come on, dudes. Get you. Gooby Yakuza.
Cool.
Take him back. Oh.
Check this out.
Let me get you. Alright.
That's how you do it.
My money. Okay. Jungle Boy. What is this? Another god, Hades. I thought for a minute that it was talking about Hades, like the game that
Dodge-Son's not
recently
even here.
released.
I'm sure this is where we're supposed to meet.
You really should just sell that business pronto. Don't be sad. Remember what I said? You deal with business the way you do with fish and women. Catch, then release. Take pride in the catch, but then set them free. Any sporting fisherman could tell you that. Really? You want me back at the office? I hope you're joking. I pay you generously to deal with this nonsense. The whole idea behind bringing you on was so that I could enjoy my nights off. Ciao. Wow. Typical.
Hey, sorry to bother you when you're busy.
What?
You seen a burly-looking guy in a blue coat around here?
A burly-looking guy? Sorry, my friend. Myself, I only pay attention to the ladies.
Sure, yes.
Why don't you simply call this person? Is his phone dead?
Oh, that's right. He gave me a smartphone to call him on. Wait. How do you call someone on this thing? There's no buttons.
A bit behind the times, aren't you? Here, allow me.
You'll show me?
I'll make you the smartest of smartphone users.
Hey, there he is! You're not gonna weasel out of it this time, asshole.
Shit! The Omi found me.
Oh, what?
Huh?
Nico Gata, you cravat-wearing fuckwad. When are you gonna do right by us?
And who are you, might I ask?
You don't remember us? You sold us that shit property!
Ah, that Yakuza, weren't you? The one who bought the deed for a most successful girls' bar.
Successful my ass. It barely makes any money. You need to make this right, you shyster.
Ah, now that is strange. They certainly had a high profit margin while I was running it.
The joint's in the red every month. Girls keep quitting, not enough customers. I can't even pay the electric bill.
I dare say you'll have to become better at managing a business.
Fuck you say? This was a crap business when you pawned it off on me. You better buy it back now.
You are a funny guy.
Asshole. Do you even realize you're mocking the Omi Alliance?
Give it a rest, you jerk.
Say what?
This guy was about to teach me to use a smartphone. I get you got business with him. Like, get in line.
You get in line.
Hey, wait just a second. That ugly red suit and that scruffy-ass hair.
They're just shitting
Remember
on
what
his
Aniki said?
appearance.
How there was a
Every
Tojo loyalist
time
around
they
here?
remember him.
Supposed to look just like this guy, down to the moppy hair.
And again.
Asshole. Enough
That's
about
so
my
funny.
hair.
Ah, so you're an aggressive type yourself, huh?
Something like that. Why don't you stand back, Mr. What was it? Nick Ogata? This is about to get ugly.
I can see that. Will you be fine handling this by yourself?
Hell yeah. And you can repay me in smartphone lessons. Sound good?
Very good.
Quit your yapping. And if things get ugly, you got nobody to thank but your own hair.
Oh god.
Let's do it.
My style is apparently awful. Alright, let's attack the level 2 guy. Thought we'd kill him. We did not. Oh, we got perfect guards. We did it. Did something right for once. Stare down. Afraid. Also afraid.
Check this out. Come on now. Check this out. Come on now.
Boom. Stunned again?
Cool. Check this out. Come on now.
Got him.
Too easy.
XP. Job rank. Nice. Job. Arakawa Loyalist. Job rank 3. Wow. Our job rank got us a lot of stats.
That looks painful.
So, in all honesty, did you sell them a crappy business or not?
I certainly did not. It was raking in millions of yen each month at the time of sale. A wonderful little property.
If that's true, why'd you offload it?
The riffraff you just beat down were insisting on protection money. I didn't want their protection.
We were only asking for a measly 100,000 a month, man. It wouldn't even make a dent in what you were pulling in.
Yes, I recall it being something like that. So you know what I told them? If you think it's so easy, why don't you try running it?
And you sold it to him just to make a point?
You bet I did. I mean, can you believe their arrogance? A measly 100,000? I have a number of businesses, and yes, they do bring in hundreds of millions of yen per month. But the reason for that is I know the value of money. It's very difficult for a small business to make 100,000.
Ah, so you wanted them to learn just how much work goes into it.
Exactly. And I believe now they have definitely learned. Businesses are like women. You think having one will be so glamorous, but there's some upkeep involved. You need strategy, you need passion, and you need to work your ass off to make her happy. So, are you gonna do what it takes to make that bar successful?
Fuck that, I'm done sinking money into that bottomless pit.
Fine. I'll buy it back from you. But for half of what you paid me.
Fuck you! But fine, take it, I don't care anymore.
Just wrecked. Physically and financially and emotionally wrecked.
I don't believe I caught your name.
Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
Ichiban? That means number one, doesn't it? That's a lot to live up to, but you certainly did that tonight. Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. And, speaking of help...
Yes. You want to learn how to work a smartphone, correct? Don't worry, I didn't forget. Let's get to it. Where's your phone?
Wow. I actually feel like I can make use of this thing now. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. Mayhaps we should keep in touch. When I meet interesting people, I like to think there's a reason why. We can be pen pals.
If you want. But I got kind of a history, in case you couldn't tell. I got out of prison today.
That sort of thing doesn't bother me.
Well, you should probably know. I was charged with murder.
Is that so? Oh my, you are interesting. And rather blunt, too. You've got more honesty than sense. But I like that.
Oh, yeah?
You might say I associate with people who have, well, all kinds of baggage. Many of them are carrying much more than you.
No kidding. I'm starting to think you're shadier than the guys I knew in prison.
Bad news for me if that's what a felon thinks. 1 point for Mr. Number One.
Guess so.
Well, see you around, Ichiban.
You're not gonna just randomly call me or anything, are you?
I just might. You'll find me to be a very persistent man.
Hey there, Kasuga. Who was that guy?
Oh, my first pen pal, I guess.
Huh?
What?
Hey, what took you so long anyway, man? You're the one who set this whole thing up.
Oh, I was hungry, so I went and got a beef ball. I ordered an extra large one, and it was a struggle. Guess I'm getting old.
Aren't we all?
But here I am, about to sneak into a high-level OMI meeting. Yeah. Well, hope you're ready.
Yeah, I guess. Ah, okay, so smartphone. Whoa, we have mail. Personality. Certain events and jobs require personality at a specific level. No. System tips, gearing up. You'll obtain various valuables throughout the game. You can take time to appreciate them by accessing items from the pause menu. Pressing L will put you in first person. Okay. Pressing A or right trigger while walking, but just yes. Never get lost. Map. Item boxes. You'll find an item box in your hideout and also throughout the game's various dungeons. Accessing these boxes will allow you to store or take out any of the items you own. Save. Ah. Ah. Save. Save. Yes? Save. Save. Smartphone. Battle tips. Stop. Okay. Difficult to brainwash. Difficult to sleep. Difficult to silence. Characters who are brainwashed can't differentiate between friend and foe, so they might attack anyone. They snap out of it themselves if they get attacked. Rage. May also block attacks directed at other party members. Characters will be free to use their out of their rage once they're knocked out. Oof. Temporarily removes the character's ability to use certain skills. Drunk will attack on their own or not at all. Chance of knocking back an enemy depends on the difference between the attacking character's level and that of the target. If the character's level is lower than the target's, the chances of knockback are low. Likewise, the chances are high if the character's level is higher than the target's. Watch out when you challenge people who are more than 5 levels above you. Losing a battle. Battles lost. Kasuga is knocked out. Losing battles which occur from random encounters in the city will result in the loss of half your money. Other battles, however, will give you a choice to retry or return to the title screen. Counters, knocking back enemies. An enemy who's knocked back might be struck by vehicle traffic, causing grave injury. Nearby objects, we already saw that once. Status effects. Chain attacks. If one party member knocks down an enemy, another party member is nearby, the latter may follow up with a chain attack. Depends on your bond. The enemy steals your items. Any items stolen from Kasuga or his party by enemies can be reclaimed by defeating them and winning the battle. You cannot reclaim them once they flee. Enemies may sideline and obstruct your regular attacks when you try to get past them, especially if you have party members who are being targeted. However, enemies cannot block skills. Perfect guard. Successfully press B at the moment you are attacked by the enemy, you will lessen the damage involved. This applies even when auto battle is active. Auto battle, okay. Kindness. Improving Kasuga's kindness will make it more difficult for him to be afflicted by rage. Perfect attack. If you successfully press the inputs displayed at the moment of your skill attack on an enemy, you will inflict more damage. This applies when auto battle is active. X is used for consecutive inputs, while Y is used for time. Okay. Well. Online store. No. 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 Not what I wanted. Go away, Steam. Waiting. Darn it. I was hoping I could, like, order some stuff to be delivered to my character. Here. We have, like, nothing right now. Tasks. Prepare to infiltrate the officers' meeting.
Yo.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
So how do you plan on getting into this restaurant?
Okay.
This. Oh. Oh no. Hey. get the other
For
side,
real?
would you? For real? There.
Hmm?
Hmm? You're coming
Yeah.
too? Of course. You're not the only one who wants to talk to Arakawa. I need to find out what his connection to the Commissioner is and get the proof. That's the whole reason I teamed up with you. You're nearing retirement, aren't you? You sure you should be pushing yourself so hard? Hey, who do you think you're talking to? Who found out where Arakawa is? You. Is this really the time to argue? We don't have each other's backs, we're both gonna end up dead. I helped you, so now I'm asking for you to return the favor. Come on. Damn it. Fine. Koichi Adachi joined the party.
Sup?
Why is an old geezer who issues driver's licenses got it out for the head of the Tokyo PD anyway? You really want to know? Well, if we're gonna trust each other, then it's all gotta be out in the open. You first, then. Who killed Suzumori? I did.
Yo.
All out in the open, huh? Come on, let's go. Damn it. This dungeon?
Will this place even take us anywhere?
Yeah. It should lead us straight to our building. Careful, though.
Okay.
Never know what kind of lunatics you'll run into.
Well, oh, we can't save. I'd really like to be able to save. Yes. Return to the city. Ah, those sprites. Okay. Save. Yes. Alright. And with that, we're gonna call it for the night. About an hour and a half into this stream. I'm enjoying it so far. The dialogue is honestly hilarious. They pull no punches with harassing your character the entire time. So far, at least. So, pretty excited to actually get into whatever this is tomorrow. This probably a dungeon, and be able to run around and beat up people. So, we'll see how that goes. We'll see if we can't unlock more functionalities going forward. Feels like we're still kind of in a tutorial, but we are progressing slowly to regular gameplay. But thanks everybody for showing up. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. If you did, follow the channel and come hang out with us again. We'll see you later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
It was all a lie.